Poonam, this question is for you. Tell me every point related to arguments. Whatever you know related to arguments, you can explain to me. Very simple. Method is taking arguments. Constructor also taking arguments. Every argument should have a data type. Arguments are local to the same method or constructor. Two arguments should not have a same name. Two arguments can have a same data type. Argument name cannot be local variable name. Likewise, you can tell any number of points. The next question. How we can declare multiple variables of same data type in the same statement? Himanshu, how we can declare multiple variables of same data type in the same statement? In one statement, how you can declare multiple variables of same data type? It is very simple question, Himanshu. I don't know what I had to do for you. Multiple variables of same data type we can declare in the same statement by using comma as a separator. Please observe how to declare.
Sir, by using integer data type.
How to declare multiple variables of same data type in the same statement. How you can tell integer data type? You can. How to declare multiple variables of same data type in the same statement? It's very simple. So use the data type something like double. Then go for I comma j comma k comma m. All this comes under same data type. It is a hello world for the programmers. I can say hello world. Come to the third one. Alok Kumar, tell me method name in the string class. Tell me method name in the string class which tells the total number of characters in the string object. Total number of characters in the string object. What is the method in the string class which is used for finding out total number of characters? Very simple.
The string length.
Come again.
String length, sir.
Length.
Length method.
Yes, length is a method in the string class which is used for identifying total number of characters. Total number of characters in the given string. Next question goes to Sukamaya.
Yes, sir.
How to execute assert statements? How we can execute assert statements? To execute accept statements, what are the things we have to follow?
Sorry, sir.
To execute accept statements, we have to supply one VM argument, VM option. That VM option is a hyphen EA, hyphen enable up, hyphen enable assertions. Enable assertions are EA. If you supply hyphen EA, then only accept statements will be executed. In order to execute accept statements, we need to supply hyphen EA option. Next question. It is for Poonam. What is the difference between unique and primary? The difference between unique and primary.
Sir, primary is used for only one column, and we can use unique for more than one column. Yeah. Primary cannot be null, but unique can be null.
Excellent, excellent. Mainly two differences are there. Both the differences you have told. Unique allows null values, primary won't allow null values. Second one, a table can have any number of unique columns, but maximum one primary key column. So Poonam, while you are explaining, there is no clarity in the sentences or in the words. Clarity should be not only subject. While explaining, what you are explaining, clearly make it clarity, sentences and words. The next question. Himanshu, what is the condition to be followed to achieve one-to-one mapping? What is the condition to be followed to achieve one-to-one mapping? In order to achieve one-to-one mapping, what is the condition to be followed? In case of one-to-one, we had to make foreign key as a unique or primary. Foreign key should be either unique or primary. Then only we can achieve one-to-one mapping. Next question. Sukamaya, this question is for you. Yeah. Which statements producing interrupted exceptions? Which statements produces interrupted exception?
Like thread dot sleep,
Yes.
await, notify all.
It's very bad, man. Notify all doesn't require any try catch. Sleep
Await,
wait, not wait. Wait method. Sleep method, wait method. There is one more method, not notify all. Tell me the third method. Okay. There are three methods: sleep method, wait method, join method. sleep, wait, join. These three required a interrupted exception. Seventh one. This question to the Alok. In which constructors IIB statements not incorporating by the compiler? In which constructors compiler not providing IIB statements? Alok. Sukamaya?
Yes, sir. In which constructor IIB statements not provided by the compiler?
Yes.
Hmm. In static block.
No, my question is which constructor? Your answer is static block.
Okay. Which constructor means
Yeah.
before whenever we are creating an object at that time IIBs, if there is any IIBs, then IIBs also execute before constructor execution.
Sorry,
So
Sukamaya, sorry. You're leaving the context. My question is which constructor not getting IIB statements? Poonam, can you please try?
So if there is a this calling statement inside a constructor,
Come again.
if there is a this calling statement inside a constructor,
Select. In the constructor body, if first statement is a this calling statement, inside that constructor body, compiler not providing IIB statements. Compiler not providing IIB statements, if at all, first statement of the constructor body is this calling statement. Next question, Himanshu. What are the conditions to be followed to achieve hazard relation? What are the conditions to be followed to achieve hazard relation?
Sir, once again, question please.
What are the conditions to be followed to achieve hazard relation? In order to achieve hazard relation, what are the conditions to be followed? Sukamaya,
sorry, sir.
Himanshu, Poonam,
what is that?
you don't have any idea? Alok,
Sir, we have to declare the element that along with the reference object.
okay,
Reference object of the main class from which we are trying to accessing the element.
yeah, I understood what you said. Afterwards,
Uh, then
There are two conditions to be followed to achieve hazard relation. The first condition is the members should be used along with the part like a reference variable. You cannot use part members in the hazard relation straight away. You should use part members along with the reference variable. The second condition is part should be initialized. If part is not initialized, you will be getting null pointer exception. Part should be initialized, otherwise you will be getting compilation error. So in case of interface, every attribute having additional qualifications. Sukamaya, inside the interface for an attribute, what are the additional qualifications by default?
Inside a interface, what are the additional?
Additional
No, sir.
qualifications to the attribute. Attribute is getting automatically with some properties or some like additional qualifications. What are those?
Okay. Inside interface, all attribute or methods are all abstract.
Come again.
Abstract attributes or methods.
Is it possible to declare attribute as an abstract?
No. Methods are abstract.
What are the additional qualifications? What are the additional qualifications with respect to interface attribute? Himanshu? Alok?
Sir, in interface, attributes only support multiple inheritance as well as by using abstract method.
Man, Himanshu, I don't know like what you are telling. Is there any relation with a question and your answer? Alok, you can tell me?
Sir, every attribute declared, every attribute can be considered as static and final.
Public and
Static and final.
static and final. Static and final. Absolutely correct. There is one more property. One more property. One more qualification.
We cannot, sir, we cannot declare any attribute in the interface as a private or protected.
Then what is the meaning of that? You all almost got the solution.
Uh, every attribute is public. That means
Every attribute is
public.
yes. Attribute of the interface by default public, static and final. These three qualifications automatically get into the attribute of the interface. If you keep just int I is equal to 0, it is automatically public, static, final, int I is equal to 0. The next one. Poonam, can you please tell what is covariant? What about Himanshu?
Sir, for overriding method in Java, covariant term is used.
Explain clearly.
Sir, for overriding method, generally purpose covariant term is used, sir, inside Java.
Okay, overriding is a bigger topic. Tell me what stands for covariant. Sukamaya?
No, sir.
Alok?
Sir, we can override the superclass method in subclass by choosing the return type as subclass to the superclass return type.
Excellent.
This is known as covariant.
Yes, yes, absolutely correct. You can see, man. So here today, somewhat Alok is okay, Poonam is okay. Himanshu and Sukamaya, I don't know why you are not improved.